Hello everybody! Today I'm gonna do a video about the past continues. That's not a normal video. I'm gonna do a Halloween special on Monday. Anyway, let's start with the structure. New! Google it if you wanna know the structure. I'm gonna tell you a Halloween story. Let's open the Necronomicon. I said Necronomicon. There's nothing in my Necronomicon.
It's the same. It was written by Lovecraft too.
Okay, this sentence was an example. Okay, now it's better. I have my Necronomicon now. So let's start with the story. Once upon a time, on Halloween, there was a man who loved his family dearly, while they loved him. So, inordinate is the love that, in many cases, and even more so when it comes to saving our family. What would a father do for a child? What wouldn't a father be willing to do to save his child's life? This story begins with our protagonist, Roland Spark O'Neill, an honest, hard-working man. He doesn't deserve evil in anyone's eyes, but evil doesn't discriminate. Evil is random. If you think that because you're a vegetarian, a lioness won't eat you, oh man, you're so wrong. As long as you lead an honest life, life will turn a blind eye and play you a bad card. That's what happened to our dear Roland. Poor Roland. While leading an honest life, he gets the worst. It happened 3 months before Halloween. Roland was fired from his job at the post office. Budget cuts, he was told, while his boss was decorating his office with a new set of furniture. Is an injustice? He wondered doubtfully. I don't think so. A person has every right to hire whoever he wants, just as he has every right to fire whoever he wants, he said sadly and resignedly. The only thing that cheered Roland up was seeing his 2 children, his beloved Tommy Lee and his beloved Juliet. The emaciated man, in order to face this financial crisis, while thinking about what to do, he told his children that he would go and buy them a Halloween costume with his severance pay, whichever one they want, which is 3 months away, almost nothing. Come over, Terry. Roland was thinking that they would get out of the financial crisis while brushing the witch wig he bought for his daughter and adjusting the cowboy belt for his son. I forgot to tell you. The single father details. Roland always told his kids that if they are going to eat candy, it has to be as healthy as possible, like honey candy. So he bought some and gave it to his kids. Tommy put in his pocket and said he would eat when he feels scared. Julie hated honey and threw it away. Come nightfall on the 31, Roland, Tommy Lee, and Juliet went out trick-or-treating. As night fell, all trick-or-treaters, as they knocked on the door of a house, the owner came out and the clamorous, muffled voice said, "Oh, you again. I told you you didn't want to see any more children today," said with a disgusted face. "Quite, sir. Today is Halloween. As we were walking down the street, we saw that you turned on the light," said Roland in fright. "Go to hell if you don't want me to kill you," said the gentleman kindly. "Oh, everything would have been fine if Juliet would just shut her mouth. If she would just shut her mouth." As the gentleman gasped in disgust, Juliet said, "You're as a biter as my father. I'm sure your wife committed suicide just like my mother because she couldn't stand you anymore, just like my father." That moment, while Juliet was scolding him, the man took out a machete and began to chase them, saying, "Told you then, I will kill them." What wouldn't a father do for his son? What wouldn't a father be willing to save his little boy's life? Roland grabbed their arms and they ran into a heart of the forest. It was so dark that nothing could be seen. Leaning against the side of a pine tree, the family of three felt frightened. They listened to the screams of the Lord. He said in his calm voice, "Ah, don't kill them. I won't gonna kill you. I swear. Come out. I won't kill you. It was a joke. We will eat honey sweets. We will eat a lot of honey candies. They are healthy." All this was happening while he waved his flashlight restlessly while macheting the bark of the trees. Tommy Lee ate the honey bar because he was getting scared, until his father said he came up with a plan. He told them to run away, screaming while he would go around the Lord's back to hit him with a rock. The boys hid it. The Lord chased after them. "Run! Don't run! Why don't you run? Why do you run? Why do you run?" Before he could continue his twisted babbling, Roland knocked him out. What wouldn't a father do for his son? What wouldn't a father be willing to do to save his little boy's life? This was what Roland repeated before receiving his lethal injection. Juliet watched her half-dead brother writhe on the floor with foam at the mouth before dropping dead after eating a cyanide-laced honey bar. Roland put cyanide in the honey bars he bought so he could kill his children and collect the 20,000 police. What is about to happen in a few moments is wrong. However, we as human beings make mistakes, and we make mistakes. This execution is one of those mistakes, but that does not mean that our entire justice system is wrong. For that, I will forgive everyone who has taken part in any way in my death. Also, for anyone I have offended in any way during my 39 years of life. I will pray and ask for their forgiveness, just as I will do for anyone who has offended me in any way. And I'll pray and ask God for mercy, for forgiveness for all men. To my loved ones, I will extend my undying love. my near ones, now in your heart that I love each and every one of you. May God bless you all and may God's best wishes always be with you. He was saying this to the writer. He was administered the lethal dose. P.S. During my stay here, I've been treated well by all the staff at the TDT. Nice.